Well, Governor Walz signed the bill legalizing adult use cannabis in May, and in August, people could start growing cannabis at home. But what about retail? The state still does not have a cannabis director, and applications won't open for business licenses for a whole nother year. Before that can happen, the Office of Cannabis Management still has to create rules for Minnesota's newest industry, and there's a new way for the public actually to get involved in that process. Kaya Edwards is here to explain. Hey, Kaya.
Hey, Rena, the Office of Cannabis Management does have an interim director, and she says everyone is keeping busy drafting the rules, a process that includes collecting your input.
Minnesota's Office of Cannabis Management is tasked with drafting rules cannabis businesses will need to follow.
So we're not bored. There's a lot of work to be done.
Interim Director Charlene Briner started in June.
Everything from the cultivators who grow the plants to the manufacturers who produce the different types of products.
But her office isn't figuring out the regulations alone, rather asking the public to respond to a series of surveys. They're currently on the 5th one, with 2 more to come.
We want to cast the broadest possible swath to gather input from everybody.
Every survey has a focus, from pesticides and fertilizers to packaging and labeling.
How do you actually package these products so that they're not marketed to children?
The one out now asks how to create a fair licensing system for social equity applicants, for those who may have been harmed by the war on drugs.
Right. We know there's a lot of larger operators with business experience and access to capital, but in particular for smaller businesses or social equity applicants, as we call them, how do we make sure that we're creating a licensing system that works for these applicants as well?
This spring, the office will release a rough draft based on the input, and potential stakeholders are to check whether the language is simple and expectations are clear.
And then allowing us some time based on that second round of feedback to do some adjustments if we need to.
The survey on licensing and social equity considerations is due this Friday, and then Monday the next survey opens for about 2 weeks. That one is on lab standards and edible products. To find the surveys, go to the Office of Cannabis Management website and click on rulemaking. Rena?
Thank you, Kai.